Are you three ready? Are all six of you ready? Jim, ready? Yep.
3, 2, 1, power.
Alright guys, this is Carlos coming to you live from Motown here in Modesto, California, as part of the 2025 California Challenge. We're having a IROC F1 race. That means that all the cars are the same setup, same equipment. The car stays in the same lane the whole race, and the drivers change the lanes, so it's the same equipment to everyone. Welcome, welcome. This is about the driver. I need to get some track time too. I need to practice, especially for tomorrow. My qualifying was terrible. It was really bad. I can see that Mark is on the track right now. Mark is on white lane, turning some good times. I bet the car handles completely different than the Jaguar that are racing from MR slot car. Oh, big hit after the banked turn that goes and dives into the hole. They call that turn the hole. It goes under the track. Pretty cool. I'm gonna try to set up a camera there for the tomorrow race so you guys can see the hole, because it's such a cool part of the track. They come from the banked turn and come downhill into some sort of a kink that swings around below the track and then goes into the lap counter in that kind of a kinked straight, which is very tricky, to be honest.
End of practice. Please hand over the lane to the next driver.
Alright. Let me open here the comments, guys, because I'm in the booth. I can see that everything is working from here, but I don't have you guys. Let me see. Slightly mad, hey. How are you, sir? Oh yeah, I bumped into the world famous Ian Rice, I believe one of the fastest Australian slot car drivers in the world. The guy is a pure legend. He went to the track. He was on his honeymoon on a slot car track. Just saying. That's how much he loves his slot cars. We are under practice right now. Everybody's trying the cars, getting the feel, because the cars are completely different from the Jaguars that are racing tomorrow. The Jaguars GT from MR slot car. There we go. Oh yeah, I have to start the thing. Sorry, I can do that. I can do that next time. Sorry, Braden. Sorry. I need to kind of race direct as well, guys, so I need to pay attention. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more slot car content here on YouTube. And of course, don't forget to follow Motown slot car, Motown Raceway here on YouTube. They have races, monthly races. Pretty cool setup they have here. You can see the cameras are pretty good, the audio is pretty good, everything is very nice. Yeah, I think I'm going to the line, guys, and then when Mark comes off, I'm gonna tell him to come here and talk to you. Okay? You can leave your questions. We're gonna try to answer the best way we can. All right. Good to see you, everyone here. Okay, I'm going to the line to practice a little bit, guys. See you soon.
30 seconds.
Found the limit of adhesion. Caution purple. Yellow, Brandon.
10 seconds. End of practice. Please hand over the lane to the next driver.
I'll jump on. Which mic?
I win again.
Anywhere? Anywhere. Richard, you're on. Okay.
Six new people.
Right, stay on.
White, you want to stay on?
Attention. 1 minute, 30 seconds.
All right, I am back, and we are practicing for the IROC race, which is one driver per lane, and we're racing the cars. The same car stays in the same lane, so there's no changing of the cars. Let's see, what can I say about the practice? To adjust the controller there, I think I have my brakes all the way up now. The track is very slippery. It seems like it is, and I know these F22 tires are a little thinner in width, or the girth, I should say. Oh, yeah, let me start it. Here we go. Okay, there we go.
2, 1, power.
So there's not a lot of meat on those tires, but I don't know, every car's the same. Just have to get used to driving the F1s. And now going through the kink, if you're next to somebody, you cannot fishtail through the kink. Otherwise, that car's going to fishtail and you're both coming off. If those wheels make contact, that's the thing with these F1 cars. Still fun. All right, well, thanks for hanging in there with us. This is the IROC race. We're done with the official stuff. This is just a fun race. And we'll see how this one goes. Just try to keep my car in the groove and drive it fast. Again, I'm still getting used to this track. And definitely saying hello to my wonderful, amazing, fantastic, fabulous, superfluous, I said amazing, amazing, amazing girlfriend, Andrea Potter, who is watching. Hi, honey. I hope that you're watching. She's probably laying out in the sun right now and taking advantage of this nice weather. But I miss you. Wish I was there. Definitely have to give her a shout out. Yes, the newest best thing in my life right now is having a wonderful woman by your side. Some famous philosopher said that some time ago, I think. All right, back to the race. Enough of the lovey-dovey stuff. Well, I do love her, but, you know. All right, let's get back to the IROC here. Let's see what the fastest time is at. Purple, 5.9 on the purple. Oh, that's Jim Rose. No wonder. Yeah, purple's a fast lane. You can whip that car around in the straight. Almost take it full on in the straight, pretty much. I'm definitely driving these cars a little more conservatively. One, because they're not my car. And two is I don't want to knock anybody out. Again, we're just practicing.
That's all right, I got it.
All right, we got 13 racers for the IROC. Just practicing setting the controllers. We're not looking for any records here, speed records. Best time has been in purple with the 5.953. That was Jim Rose. And Carlos coming into the purple.
Attention. 1 minute, 30 seconds.
You can start it.
All right, here we go.
You want more energy? Take caffeine. You want better
Here we
memory
go.
and focus?
3,
Take lion's
2,
mane. You want to
1,
reduce stress?
power.
All right, more practice. With 598 in orange. Oh, that's Braden. All right, thanks for hanging there with us.
Attention, 1 minute left.
All right, Jim just threw out a question there. Does somebody oil the gears? Gosh, I hope so. Definitely a challenging track. Definitely out of my element here.
30 seconds. Ten seconds.
All right, 10 seconds.
End of practice. Please hand over the lane to the next driver.
All right, more practice people in, other people coming out.
Purple car is really good.
Yeah, purple car is good. Yep.
Come on, Dave.
All right, Slightly Mad's still on. What's up?
30 seconds.
We did decrease our viewership, but for those of you still here, it's great to see you here. Great to have you here. We got Chief Redback is here. John D is still here. Auto Enthusiast Network. Slightly Mad is still here. Great to have you guys still here hanging out.
Attention, 1 minute left.
All right.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, so the cars are actually the color of the lanes. So there's no guessing if the car falls off which lane it goes back into. And apparently one car has already lost a wing, but maybe it got put back on. All right, very fun to drive the F1s. Fun cars. If you're looking for a good F1 current car to drive, I think the NSR is definitely my top pick. Quality-wise, hands down, out of the box, one of the best cars, slot cars, production slot cars that you can buy. Everything's made in Italy, so there is nothing made in China on these cars.
Attention, 1 minute left.
1 minute left for the practice. And I think we're going to get the racing structured after this. Or hit the computer, put the names in, see who's up. So I'm definitely going to take it easy. I'm not going to go all out. Just going to try to do consistent laps and keep the car in, even if I'm going slower. And definitely in slot car racing, it's definitely all about the practice and getting some lap time in on the track and knowing what lane does what. And, you know, it's so different driving on a completely different track. It's hard to explain it. You just have to experience it. But that's a fun part of slot car racing in itself, is being on different tracks and trying the different tracks.
10 seconds.
And the home track advantage is a real thing, for sure. Clearly, I need to spend more time slot car racing, but I just don't have the time.
To the next driver.
Clearly.
I just need a mouse. You're already on.
All right, we got 13 racers.
Oh, then go.
Attention, 1 minute,
Go.
30 seconds.
What Mike built the cars. He doesn't need more time.
All right, more people coming into practice and get their controllers set. And I think we're going to start the race. It's 3:37 p.m. here, and this is
Not telling you to smash them. So, like, they don't belong to me, so I won't have to fix them.
Mark was making a comment about the cars. They do belong to us, so let's not beat them up too much because we have to fix them. As long as we don't get a strip gear or anything like that.
2, 1.
Yeah, we'll have to do the break it, you buy it. Hey, play nicely, you two. you can't fishtail in these cars next to each other. You cannot. Yeah, these cars you cannot fishtail next to each other, or else you're both coming out. So always got to watch out for the person that's going to swing out into your lane. Always.
Now you guys realize that this IROC set was used with electric dreams, and Alex Palou drove
Jim was making a comment about the Ganassi team running these cars before they did the Indy. And speaking of Indy, you're going to be looking for an Electric Dreams logo on some of the Ganassi cars near the front wheel there, the nose. So look for the Electric Dreams. Pretty cool.
Go, Dave, go.
Yep, Scott Dixon drove the cars. Palou drove these cars. So it was pretty cool having the Ganassi team at Electric Dreams. F1 cars at Electric Dreams are definitely one of the funnest classes of cars that I like to run. Fast, exciting, open wheel racing, and definitely using my own custom liveries. Run my pink car. That pink car's for you, Andrea. She likes pink.
10 seconds.
I may have to make that a Shout Queen. Just keep it for her, not race it. Paint a second one. Have the pink flamingos on the track.
End of practice. Please hand over the lane to the next driver.
All right, I might be done practicing. So if I'm up, I won't be commentating. It looks like we are done practicing. So I think the computer is going to pick randomly who's coming up, and then we'll take it from there. So there are 13 racers. That means there's going to be one sit out. So we have 2 heats.
Attention, 1 minute, 30 seconds.
We have one sit out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3. That's a 2.
Yep.
And
That's a 2.
1. Okay. Entries. 1, 2, 3.
Oh no, I'm up first.
Go heat race.
Oh no. All right. Well, I guess I'm up, and I'll have Carlos come up here and do some commentating. So we'll see you on the track.
have your attention please for a second?
Listen up, guys.
This is an IROC, so we do IROC rotation. Since you're moving the cars, we will do the rotation and the taping, the tire cleaning for you. So if you finish yellow, where's the yellow go? So we will take the orange car and put it to where you finish, but we'll do that. One person doing this makes it much easier. It's kind of a cluster the first time you do it. But once you think about it, it makes sense. So wherever you finish, that's where you're going to start, but you're going to a different lane. So the car, the lane you're going to, will be moved to where you finished and stay in the same lane.
Alright, right now Jim Rose is explaining the rules of the lane change for the IROC. We have all the drivers in their positions right now. We have Mark Natividad, our very own Mark Natividad on white, Larry Stevens on green, Dwight on orange, David Ridley on blue, Mike Pamato on yellow, and Peter Franco on purple. I'm gonna try to move to Jim Rose so you guys can listen.
Okay, everybody's attention. When you're done, when you're on white, you're going to come out, right?
Yep.
And sit out.
Yep.
So when you come off on white, either take a picture or remember the number where you were. Because when you come back in on green, that's where your car will go. If you haven't come in, green goes back to here. So green goes back to the start line or wherever you finished if you've already run green. That's how it works. It works flawlessly if you think about it, but the first time, like I said, it can be kind of a...
And if I start on green, I'll run all lanes.
If you start on green, yeah, you'll be the first one done, so you'll be the leader in the clubhouse, hopefully.
Or the one that should be clubbed.
If you're not...
Elder abuse. That one was a good one.
Yeah.
Elder abuse. Yep.
So we need corner marshals, like 13 people, so we shouldn't have too much of a problem.
We're gonna need more corner marshals though.
Alright guys, the rules were explained. The race is about to begin.
And if you're racing your corner marshal,
Okay.
you may need help.
So we are here waiting for the moment.
I can call tracks from here.
Alright.
Yeah, it's easier if it's just that.
Yeah, absolutely.
The track calls are at my discretion or it's...
Perfect. I don't want that responsibility on me.
It's a 2-day race.
Do I have to start? Do I start? When do you guys want to start?
Everyone ready?
Alright. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna start the race.
White's a rookie, so he puts you...
Alright, drivers ready. We are racing.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Let's go racing, guys. Everybody off. Clean start. Every nice start. Oh, yellow just came off. We have in first Larry Stevens, second Mark Natividad, third Dwight. In fourth we have Peter Franco. In fifth I have Dave Rudolph and then Mike Pomato. That just jumped into fourth right now. Larry Stevens in first, followed by Mark. Great start. Everybody super consistent. Those NSR cars are amazing to drive. They're super stable. And you know, guys, you know me. I love some F1s. I just love some F1s. This is such a unique track. Here we are live from Modesto, California and Motown Raceway as part of the California Challenge 2025. Marches with some fast hands. I like that. Very good. Fastest lap so far we have on yellow 6316.
Mike is the fastest person on track. That car sounds like it's gonna trip a gear.
Hey,
What, yellow?
you already made it.
3, 2, 1. Hit it.
What's up, Mark? Oh, yellow sheet. I think somebody took it. Okay.
Yeah, yellow's gonna be the first car
can see now we have 4 drivers in the same lap. We have in first right now, we have Mike Pomato, followed by Peter Franco, and then in third Larry Stevens, Mark in fourth, and in fifth White, and closing the field we have Dave Ridolfi. Everybody's super fast and consistent right now. I'm super proud of Mark here, keeping in on the slot. He just learned the track yesterday, spent the whole day practicing with his Jag, and now with the F1, nice performance. But Mike is just ripping out there.
Frankie's car's don't even have the insert system.
30 seconds.
Well, Jamie, I know that it's a good suggestion. However, you need to keep in mind that that's also a reference to the driver. So if you keep changing their names all the time, it's also a distraction. So this is functionality over aesthetics.
One, go.
So keep that in mind.
End of stint. Please steer
All right,
straight.
that's it for the first stint. Coming in. Pause.
Yellow and green need a new gear.
Alright, I just paused the track. And now we have Dwight on white. Herman is coming in on green. Mike Pomato goes to orange. Larry Stevens goes to blue. Peter Franco goes to yellow. And Dave Ridolfi goes to purple. And I believe that Mark is a sit out now. So he's gonna wait a little bit so when he's turn again. I think we're doing a round robin. Just one big race.
I can do this. I can do this. Oh, I get you. I get you now.
White to orange. I screwed up behind you.
Alright, right now we are sorting out the lane rotations for the cars. Alright. Yellow goes to purple. Purple is over here. Yeah. Awesome. Yes, yellow lane. Purple to blue.
Blue to green. Green to the start.
And green to the start.
Okay, now we need to either fix cars and or clean the tires, but that's the position of the car.
Alright, all the cars have been positioned. We are yeah, so we race to the distance. It's most laps wins.
We should just have the gear instead of the cars.
Richard, can you clean tires?
Yeah, I'm trying to, if I can get this on roll. Anybody got a regular roller? This one I can't.
Have you
I don't know where they
played
came
yellow cow?
Bye bye, Slave Matt. See you tomorrow.
Thanks, Richard.
Mike, were they the Mike cars or the Frankie cars?
My cars are in first, second.
Yeah, that's it. We are racing stints of 3 minutes. You need to do the most amount of laps in that period of time. So it's most laps wins. And since we are using the same cars, everybody's driving the same car. Right now is the time that the guys fix some cars, clean the tires, and do some minor adjustments, so everybody has a fair chance to win.
Two back here?
Yes.
Which color?
Green and yellow.
Okay, it wasn't me.
That's why he's not here, so then he didn't have to race these.
Great place here, Motown in Modesto, California. I invite everybody that loves slot cars to come around and come to see the store and meet Mark Poller and Braden and do some laps here in their tracks. It's such a good environment, family environment. If you love cars, this is a place to be. It's a great place. They have a huge drag strip. If you're into drags, man, this is nice. I'm gonna try to show you tomorrow with Mark. We're gonna go around the store and talk to the people and show the pit spaces and show all the 3 tracks for you guys, so you can really know Motown here in Modesto, California. No, Jeremy, Lapmaster has a separate screen that shows you the results. Right now, since we just raced one stint, this is the current leaderboard. Oh, glad to hear that, Chief. I hope you like it. I hope everything went well with your order. I'm a Skyline guy myself, so I understand that feeling of receiving a brand new Skyline in the mailbox. There is nothing like it. Oh, that's me. So we are hitting start. We are racing, guys. Let's go.
3, 2, 1, go.
And we are racing where I have a yellow car off.
Yours on the wrong side.
Yours on the wrong side.
What?
Right.
Oh. Uh-oh. Brandon swapped the motors. He swapped the gears and swapped the gears reverse. That it's gonna be a banter for years. He's gonna hear that one for ages. Poor Braden. That's gonna be hilarious. We are live, by the way. That's amazing. he did that live to the world. That's even more embarrassing. I love it. Yeah, we got it. So Braden was doing some fixing on the car, and for that he took off the rear end of the car, and when he stalled it again, the gear was in the opposite side, which means that when the driver punched the triggers, the car go forward, the cars went backwards. So that's what happened. I did that mistake myself a couple of times, but when I was building cars and right at the beginning, but it's understandable during the pressure here and during the race, it happens. But it's funny, and the banter is amazing because he works here at the shop at Motown, and everybody's making fun and making jokes. You know, that the racing environment, everybody loves that. I have that on tape.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like in the IROC race so far.
Yay! Mark Pollard from pretty much pulling up here Ola at the track.
There's no inserts on that car.
I'm not on control anymore. I think it's Jim. Yeah, there we go, Jim. And we are racing. Jim Rose is the race director. And yeah, we are back. Mike Potato is back. But that was a step back for Peter. That was right there with Mike. They're fighting pretty much in the same lap, and now Mike kind of built a gap over Peter. And Herman James, it's in the track right now. Everybody loves Herman, the Hermanator. Yes. And in white we have our friend Dwight from Fast Track Hobbies, another really cool shop with a bunch of slot cars. You guys need to check it out. It's amazing. This is the slot car community growing. Everybody is friends with everybody. Everybody races everybody. It's all about the cars. It's all about the race, guys. Let's just have fun and stop being silly. Okay, let's do a run-up of the race. Mike Potani first, followed by Peter, and then in third, Larry. Oh, oh no, missing wing of the purple car. I guess I can see from here, maybe from blue.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right. So I was saying the order, race order. Right now, Mike Potton first, followed by Peter. Then we have Larry, and then Dwight in fourth, and fifth I have Dave Ridolfi, and in sixth Herman James that just got into the race. Yeah, this change sides of the gear, it's always a problem for me. I always have a car on the kind of open on the sides just to check before I install everything. But I learned my lesson. Perfect observation, Dennis Murray. That's exactly right.
30 seconds.
We are not racing stints. Everybody comes in and race every lane and comes out.
Track call.
And we have a couple drivers that are sitting out. They're gonna come in like a big rotation. But by the lap times, Herman James is killing it.
10 seconds.
He has 24 laps. If you see the first position, Mike is doing 27.
Track call.
So
Here
Herman
we
is
go.
doing good.
3, 2,
He's doing good.
1, go.
Right now we have cleared 3 top guys on the track.
Please change lanes.
It's Mike, Herman, and Larry. They're neck to neck. And we're gonna have now Richard Freeman getting on green. New driver on track. Dwight comes off. Dwight is coming off. Alright. Ian is doing the change with the assistance of Jim Rose.
Attention, 1 minute 30 seconds.
Dwight's a cool guy. I met him today. Fast Track Hobbies. Can't wait to go there and meet that shop. It's gonna be crazy. I hope they come down to Electrotron during the Nationals. Slot car stores unite. Should be a thing that slot car stores sponsor their drivers to come race the Nationals and stuff like that. What do you guys think? We should you should kind of, you know, you should start becoming a thing. And we can have the teams, the stars teams and stuff like that, and the rivalry. Dang, that would be fun, I guess.
Next time you don't get your tire.
30 seconds.
Alright, guys, 30 seconds to go. Getting to the track, Richard Freeman on green. We are ready. It's me? Dang.
Here we go. 3,
Thank you.
2, 1, go.
There we go. We are racing, guys. Mike is right in front of me right now, leading the race. He's ripping the track. Fast guy. Dominating this IROC F1 race. But after white lane, he's gonna be sitting out. And he needs to see all this gap he built crippling away from him. It's tough.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
But that's IROC racing. Everybody racing the same equipment.
3,
It's all about the driver. That's why everybody know that I'm gonna be last.
track call. 3, 2, 1, power.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more slot car content here for you. And also like and subscribe Motown Raceway YouTube channel. As you guys can see, they are really serious racers. They don't joke around. Oh, that was close. Great car control. Oh! Yeah, big hit. Richard, his car literally flipped 50 times in the air. Those F1s are super
Attention.
finicky.
1 minute left.
And one of the characteristics of the open wheel is that in the corners, with the flexibility of the chassis, sometimes if you miss the rear of the car, the rotation of the tires on the track can just throw your car out. Great race, almost 30 seconds to go. Mike still in the lead, 76 laps, followed closely by Larry, 72. But keep in mind that Mike is gonna leave the track now. He's gonna sit out for a bit. He's gonna come back later to finish his race. So
10 seconds. End of stint. Please change
end of stint. That's it, guys. And I'm the standby. I'm getting next, not in this one, but the next one.
Remember your spot. White. Where's white? What number is that? 80. Okay, white goes to orange.
And I'm gonna race everything. I'm gonna come out and I'm not gonna come back.
Orange goes to yellow.
Okay, we're doing the
1 minute, 30 seconds.
lane change right now. As you guys can see, our very own Mark Natividad is in the hole. They are sitting. That's one of the toughest spots to marshal.
Attention. 1 minute left.
And it's weird because you say call the caller to the call to the other caller, but then it creates a sort of a confusion in your brain because you're changing the caller to the car, and then but the car stays in the lane. We're just moving the drivers.
I cleaned orange. They don't. I don't need any clean.
Don't clean Larry. Remember he cleaned his own last time. Larry says he cleaned.
I always thank one
30
for
seconds.
review rating.
Yeah.
Elder review. I thought I was opening up and screwed myself.
Just this once.
Hang on. Dog or cat hair all over the tires. Carlos, you're on deck.
All right, I know.
You can drive from up there.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, Bluetooth controllers.
Y'all get clean?
Where's the hands-free driving control?
Good to go?
Ours, come on. Perfect.
3, 2, 1, go.
Carlos, you're on deck.
Oh, yeah.
I'll take over for you.
Ian's coming. You wanna come?
Not after this.
All right, guys. We're probably gonna have a new commentator for you guys today. And by the way, if you didn't notice, English is not my first language, so I'm sorry in advance. But it is what it is. Stick with me. It's all about the racing. It's not about me. And these guys are ripping the track today. Now, these guys on the track. I have Larry leading, followed by Peter. Then I have Dave. Then Herman James. And Richard Freeman 5th. And then Mike Story 6th. And the fastest lap of the race. It was... Oh my god, look at that. Oh! There you go. Fastest lap of the race, Mike Pomato on orange, 6125. Say hi in the chat, see where you're watching from. We're all about shoutouts here too. I see some familiar faces, some new people. Good to see everybody here. This is the 2025 California Challenge. Live here in Modesto, California, Motown Raceway. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And like and subscribe Motown Raceway here on YouTube as well. What's your name? Where are you watching from? We want to know. Do you like slot cars? What's your favorite slot cars? Have you ever raced a IROC race? In fact, this is my first IROC race ever. I never raced an IROC race. Thank you, Dennis. Oh, 3 wide. Oh! Uh-oh. Screws.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Dwight call it. Great eyes. Hawk eyes of Dwight call it. A screw on the track, which was promptly took by Mark Natividad. Memphis, Tennessee. Cool. Oh, that's awesome, man. Thank you very much. Good to have you guys here. It's an amazing place here, Motown Raceway. Really great environment, great guys. You're fearful. No, not fearful. I'm fearful.
Please change lanes.
These guys are. Oh, I'm up. Now it's me, guys. All right, let's go. Yeah, we're live.
I got it. I'm going to... Unless you want to.
White work. White, you were on 28. Who came out on white? Who came out on white?
What's going on, guys? It is Mr. Douglas at the mic, taking over for Carlos while we're doing this round robin. We're here at the first annual California Challenge at Motown Raceway in Modesto, California. Our primary class is the MR Slot Car Jaguar. And here we are running the NSR Formula 22 IROC cars.
All right, 1 minute down, 1 minute to go, drivers.
Attention, 1 minute left.
All right, your leader right now is Larry Stevens with 102.6. Second place is Peter, 101.25. Third is Dave with 92.65 or 56. Herman, Richard Freeman, or Herman, Richard, and Mike Stahl. Your 4th through 6th.
30 seconds.
All right, so during these intermissions, we have a team basically changing the cars over to the lane, rather the correct position for the driver, and then we have the cars getting the tires cleaned.
All right, power is coming on.
As Richard drops the car.
3, 2, 1.
All right, and we're off.
All right, right now, Larry is your race leader on orange, followed by Dave, Herman in 3rd. Let's let him settle out, see who gets some fast laps here. Oh man, Larry, the only person in the 5s right now. 5.933 for Larry on orange. Big Lar.
Larry's got a controller that says Big Lar on it, so that's been his name all day. Oh, big pile up in the donut. 3 cars.
3, 2,
And it was told to me that some of these cars were the cars that the Ganassi team ran at a special event at Electric Dreams. So these cars have had some driver royalty piloting them around before, at least before today. Today we are just wrecking them.
All right, 1 minute down, 2 minutes to go. Your heat leader is Larry with 11, followed by Mike Stahl, Herman James, and Richard with 11 now. Larry now 5.82 on orange.
Oh, we got 2 cars piling up in the finger there, in the hole as we call it. Oh no, we got a mechanical issue here. So the green lane was making some really strange noises go down the straightaway. Carlos is looking at it right now. And I know it is an ongoing joke about what I listen to during races, but I did just want to point out that I was listening to The Kid Is Hot Tonight by Loverboy, and that was the song that I qualified to. You should check it out. Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, whatever you want.
All right, we got 1 minute, 20 seconds to go. Larry's still leading the heat with 17, followed by Richard with 17. And then Mike Stahl, Herman, Carlos 2 laps back from that battle, and then Dave 1 lap back from Carlos. Fastest lap is 5.82 by Larry.
1 minute left.
Big Lar going for the jugular.
Oh, got another mechanical issue. This car on white has a delaminating tire. Oh, Braden's looking at it. He's not quite sure. Diagnosing. Oh, it looks like it just maybe picked up a rubber booger. So we're just going to clean the tire.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
I am going to open the chat right now so I can answer any questions that anyone wants. Auto Enthusiast Network, what is going on? John D, thank you for watching from Melbourne. Yes, Dennis, good props to Carlos. I have no idea what Carlos was saying up here, but I'm sure it was 100% factual.
10 seconds.
All right, coming up on the end of the heat. Oh, ho, ho. That's one way to end it. All right, your leader that heat was Big Lar on orange, 29.6. Followed by Richard, 28.9 on purple.
It's a wonderful name.
On deck is Ian.
Orange to yellow.
Attention, 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Larry Ryan says you're doing a great job.
Purple to blue.
I don't think you heard me, Ryan, even though the speaker is right next to his face.
All right, 1 minute down, 1 minute to go. Hey, Mark. Mark Pollard.
Attention, 1 minute.
Hey, Braden. Braden. Can you tell him to come up here? Next heat? Yeah. All right, are we good to go? I tried, Ryan.
30 seconds.
All right, are we good to go?
We are good.
Okay, guys, I'm going to hit the switch. Here we go.
3, 2, 1, go. Track
Oh.
call.
Larry came off.
Here we go. 3, 2,
Yeah,
1.
maybe he's not doing
go.
his. Maybe he's under too much pressure now, Ryan. Appreciate that, Dennis. Melbourne. From Melbourne. One of the most beautiful places in the world. I'm absolutely sure of that.
Track call. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, power.
Thank you, Mr. Silent Tim. Appreciate it very, very much.
All right, guys, 30 seconds down, 2:30 to go. Your leader is Larry Stevens on white with 136.
Track call.
But Larry makes a mistake there.
3, 2, 1, go.
Fastest lap right now for this heat is Herman with a 6:10. And your heat leader is Mike Stahl on purple with 9, followed by Herman with 9.
That's okay, Dwight.
1 down, 2 to go.
It is what it is.
All right, Mike Stahl now dropping down into the 6:07s.
Track call.
130 down,
2, 1, go.
130 to go. Herman and Mike Stahl tied for the heat lead right now, side by side on the track. Oh,
Track
Herman
call.
comes off in the donut.
3, 2, 1, power.
Now, there's some argument about who hit who.
I'm the senior citizen.
I think they all hit each other. Oh, and Herman comes off again. The pressure is mounting.
Herman now dropping into the 5.9s.
What do you think, Herman?
Attention, 1 minute left.
Larry still holds the fastest lap today, 5:82. I can keep talking about you, Larry, if you want.
I'm traction rolling.
Ryan says you're doing great.
Having fun.
All right, 2:30 down, 30 seconds to go.
30 seconds.
Mike now dropping into the 5.8s, 5.885 on purple. He is your heat leader with 26 laps on a 30-lap pace. Oh, that's bad. I knew that was going to be bad.
I got 2 seconds to make.
Yep, 2 seconds.
+1 green.
Where do I do that?
Manual lap correction, bottom right.
All right. We got 2 seconds left.
3, 2, 1, power.
All right, guys, I'm jumping in. I got to step off.
Rider detected. End of stint. Please
And
change lanes.
it's been a pleasure. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Attention, 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Cars are fun, Mark. Yeah, orange goes to yellow. Again, on the far side of the road.
Attention, 1 minute left.
This is Motown Mark, speaking to you for the first time. We've got a fun race going on here, IROC race. I'll only be up here for one heat, hopefully, as I'm a little under the weather. We want to, at Motown here, we want to thank Electric Dreams for their sponsorship and participation in the race here at Motown Raceway in Modesto, California. This isn't a Electric Dreams race, just being held here at Motown. What am I doing? Pause. You caught me thinking.
Now unmute the mic if you muted it.
That one been changed?
That one has been marked.
They're picking on me. I didn't react in 13 microseconds like they wanted.
It was the biggest button on the screen.
No, the manual lap correction is the big test on memory. Go for it.
Say it. Everybody say it. Resume, resume. Here we go.
3, 2, 1, go.
I have no idea who's doing what out here. Sometimes it's hard to tell until we get all done. The F1 cars were supplied by Electric Dreams and set up by Motown. The goal is to take these cars back to Electric Dreams and have the same race when we run their version of the California Challenge in late August. We encourage all racers to show up for the California Challenge at Electric Dreams.
3, 2, 1.
NorCal and Motown will be represented up there for that race.
Three, two, one, power. Track call.
That's right, Herman.
Three, two, one, go.
I'll take the distance.
Attention, 1 minute left.
Everyone's within about a lap and a half of one another from what it looks like. Ian's actually slightly behind. Hard to believe. That's why you have to race in every lane and with every car.
Seconds.
We looked at this as a fun event because qualifying on Saturday, you get done somewhat early. So we said, what else can we do to keep the racers around and let them have their fill of daily racing? And we thought of this. Marco at Electric Dreams thought it was a great idea also, and thus supplied the cars that we built up for the track.
Attention, 1 minute, 30 seconds.
White goes to orange. Leave the cars one at a time. White goes to orange.
Okay, white goes to orange.
This is for track call, right?
Orange goes to yellow.
Where's yellow?
Right
back
there.
Just put it on orange by yellow. Yep. There you go.
Yellow goes to purple.
Attention, 1 minute left.
Blue goes to green.
Green's outside. Green's over here. I left them off on purpose so I know which one the green goes. Done.
And then green goes to the start line and take the cars. If you want to know how to do this, there is a video on how to actually do this rotation on a channel called, I don't know, NorCal Slot Car Scene.
Where is the start line?
Right there. Yeah. If you watch it,
30 seconds.
if you watch it, I get a half a penny.
So those will be no more.
They're about to yell at me to hit pause.
It's actually an animation on how it's working.
Let's see if I can have some fun with them.
It's easier with a laser.
I think you beat me, but really? I think so. I don't remember what I had.
Racers ready.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, power.
Well, that was no fun. We have Jim Rose on the track. It's his first heat. Who's on the button? There is on the button. By the button, I mean the pause button for track calls. We do it from a handheld button here at Motown, rather than worry about a space bar. Mike and Ian are off to a quick start. So you have Jim, Carlos, and Ian, all three of our announcers on the track. Mike Stahl, Ian, and Braden are pretty much neck and neck as far as lap counts go this heat.
Attention, 1 minute left.
That's on, look at orange, blue, and purple right now are all fighting for the lead.
30 seconds. Track call. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, power. Track call. 3, 2, 1, go. Ten seconds. End of stint. Please
Ian
change
slipped
lanes.
behind a little bit.
What number is that on?
Not sure what's going on there.
What number is it? White's on 30. Okay, white's on 30.
Mike Stahl had the most laps, 29.65. Braden was,
White's on 30.
what, Richard?
Green goes to
White
where
is
I finished.
on 30.
Well, aren't you remembering that?
Attention, 1 minute, 30 seconds.
You're remembering it, right?
Just pause it, Mark. Mark, you want to just pause it? Just space bar. Pause, yeah. Pause.
There's a minute left.
And just push, when we're done, just push start.
Run it down, yeah.
So where I finished in green,
I mean to run it down, right?
I'm on green, so I go to where I finished in white, correct? Yeah. Yeah, green goes, I'm back in.
Oh, yeah, you go to where you finished.
Yeah, so that's 89.
Attention, 1 minute
Green
left.
goes at 89.
Green goes to 89.
Yeah. Richard, green goes to 89. Then my tires get rotated and and I'm training on, you know, it's helmet light. Face shield, just pull it off. It's near us. 89 at the nose. So when we were first doing
Run
this,
it down.
you guys putting the cars back on, I just put them on at an angle so we know the tires are going.
30 seconds.
Just don't put it in the slot.
No, I'm putting them over it.
Good idea.
That's not it. Big green gate clean.
put them in, hoping they clean it.
I cleaned the tires.
Yeah,
That's a good way to do it. All right, we got 8 seconds. Hurry.
Yeah.
Are we good?
Clear to me.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1, power.
The donut was making me fly over there, so I just kind of flipped it a little bit to keep it in there.
Ian's being more aggressive this heat. He's a first to 8, followed by Jim and then Braden. He's got almost a lap lead on Braden right now and about 3/4 of a lap lead on Jim.
Blue car's coming in pretty good.
Attention, 1 minute left. Seconds. 10 seconds. End of stint. Please change lanes.
Where did White end up right there? 36? 36 for White. 36 for White. That's for
Is that your last, that was the last heat, right?
36.
What, zone correction?
Yep.
36.
I hope he did a zone correction on me, because I told him the number.
No, he's the first one to finish. I'm gonna be the second one to finish.
I've already finished mine.
Attention, 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Need to do the zone correction.
What? Do I need to go up there and do it? No, we just did.
No, it says 27:36. What is on?
Do I gotta hit start, Braden?
Hit pause.
What?
Why are you gonna hit start?
Okay.
Get away from start.
What do you want me to hit?
Away from start.
What do you want to hit? Resume?
The cars aren't even moved yet.
Right.
Just
Well, that's what I was wondering. What's going on?
He just did zone.
I don't know.
You did zone correction?
I don't
You
I did the zone. Yeah, I did the zone correction.
Well, if you do zone correction, you've already done it. It'll be obvious.
He already did. It's not flashing.
White goes to orange. Orange goes to yellow.
I'm driving. Get over it. I don't know if they want to. What's going on?
Yellow goes to purple.
What's new?
There is a black tool up there by the monitor. Can I have that? It's a long black.
The man knows what to do.
A tool?
Yeah. It's a black one, a longer one.
He wants this.
Who's coming in on green?
69. It's almost exactly where it goes.
Green goes to 69. Who's the rule?
What, your little one didn't work out right? What? Your little one did worse.
I didn't do it.
Every time you reach for the car.
Me, I'm touching it.
Back in the 90s, I managed a software truck and you had to burp it in there. And parents would get upset, you're trash.
Not that.
Like Twitter runs. No, I didn't. I said, go walk across the
Attention. 1 minute left.
All right, you can hit the button.
What, the start button?
Yeah, the green one.
All right, here we go.
3, 2, 1, go. Track code. 3, 2, 1, go.
I think they're picking on me when I'm under the weather here, guys. I'm not supposed to be up here today. If I was to guess, I'd say Ian's coming on strong, and Jim and Mike Stahl are up there.
That blue one's actually coming in, Mike.
Have to see what plays out.
Track code.
If Ian continues doing about 30
Here we go.
30 laps per heat, he should
2,
have
1, go.
no problem passing everybody.
I know. You escaped it like for nothing. I got the button.
Track code. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Orange is now a high nose.
Right now, Braden's got the fast lap with 5.820 on orange.
Somebody's front wheels?
Ian, though, overall has got a better lap on purple, 5.707.
All right, believe the Lewis Hamilton finish with 3 wheels.
My tool's back there.
There's tool back
It's been all over the place.
Yellow tool right behind. Oh, here it is. It's been off for a season. Pulling the Lewis Hamilton. Racing for 3 wheels.
Mike, we're the red spacers.
Silver Star. 1921. We'll call it Frankie Special.
Orange is a high nose now. It's like Sebastian Webby. Just lost the top part of it. And a mirror. Lost a mirror too.
We're back? Just like Slaughter.
Here, Green, we'll help you out.
He's
You
back.
ready? Yeah. We ready to go?
Yep.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Now, actually, not bad cars. With a little bit more tuning, these things really rock.
Jim's taking a lead, 16 laps. Braden and Ian are not far behind. Mark is right there with him.
Attention, 1 minute left. Seconds.
Braden and Ian in yellow and orange are having a little battle. Braden got by Ian for now.
10 seconds. Track code.
Braden and Jim are almost neck and neck on orange and purple. Braden's got about a 6-inch lead. They got the button over there.
3, 2, 1, power. In the stint, please change lanes.
All right.
Oh, wait. I'm 23. He didn't hear you. Mark. 23.
23.
Yeah. Thank you. 23. Stop trying to cheat. Orange and yellow.
Attention, 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Oh, we're almost done.
Yellow to purple. Purple to blue.
Let me take a picture and pretend that it wasn't first. I'm gonna send to Marco. Marco was moving. The computer is not gonna go down. You don't need to take a picture. You know I need it. But Marco's gonna be like, what the fuck? Believe me right now, it's like 8. We're first. It's on Italian time.
Attention, 1 minute left.
One more downhill. Yep. Good luck. And then one right behind you.
Frankie, your cars are falling apart.
Frankie,
You should have built them a little better.
the Frankie-based
Anyone
cars.
who has your cars, it's a good luck.
I think Mike wins the prize for rebuilding his cars. Frankie loses for his. We had wheels coming off on Frankie's cars.
Front end exploder.
So Mike wins the bet.
Mike made the better car. No. I don't think he moved the pod back to the on some of them. Yeah.
Ready?
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, power.
We need third mark. Peter.
Track code.
Yeah, green.
3, 2, 1, power.
I need less downforce.
Oh,
Track code.
let me catch it first. It was behind Herman's head. Couldn't see it.
What are you saying? What are you trying to say?
I can't even see the computer back there.
car was that for? Mine. Mine is
3,
off now.
2, 1, go.
Who's left?
I think green ain't fast enough to break a wing.
The slowest car? Green?
It hasn't broken a wing because it's too slow.
Braden's got about a third of a lap lead on
Track code.
Ian this heat.
3,
Jim is
2,
behind that by
1,
about a half a lap.
Green is just that.
track code.
Green is just that.
You didn't.
Purple right there, yeah.
I don't have anything. Hit the car.
Oh, it's on the floor.
We need to clean it.
Oh, the tires.
It was on the floor. That car's
I know it's got more horrific.
That car is
Horrific. Not horrible, but horrific.
When they send that to electric, you better work on it. They better work on it.
3, 2, 1, go.
Bad bunch of wings.
Purple car is awesome.
White is really good.
How's orange?
Your dang head again. Any day.
Who's on the button?
I think you did that on purpose.
I had no idea you were there. Until you opened your mouth.
Attention, 1 minute left.
You can slow down, Brady.
Braden's got a commanding lead this heat. Trying to build that total lap count, stay ahead of everybody. At the end, we will know. This is heat number 11 of 13.
30 seconds. Track code.
Off again?
On the top of the game.
I like this.
I'm waiting for one of
Mhm.
those. Very nice.
That car's so great. And good luck with it. It's getting better.
I think I already did this.
I know, I'm gonna call
No, you got blue and that purple cat.
Well, at least I got one.
Yeah, at least you did.
Or you're angry with me.
No, it's getting better.
Yeah. Blue is good. Blue's a good car.
3, 2, 1, go. 10 seconds. End of stint. Please change lanes.
I should have just sent it into the wall. So that the end just have one car.
Bam! It would have been the smart move.
What's Braden? What number's Braden at?
In the donut cup, the one that's
48.
48.
I can. I'm 48 for white. Alright, white. Oh, white's better.
All right, so Braden's done with 171.48 laps. Ian's looking at that going,
1 minute.
I
30
need
seconds.
29.48 to beat Braden. So right now, we all know Ian can do the math. 29.48. That's what he needs. I don't know about people who are done with what they were doing yet, but
Where did green stop? Who's coming in on green?
that's Ian's challenge right now.
green. 28.
28.
Go, Peter, go.
Overall lap leader gets that Corvette C8, NSR Corvette C8. And then we're going to divide the podiums into sportsman and expert class. And they will each receive
30 seconds.
Push it
Motown Megabucks cards. First place, $25. Second place, $15. Third, $10.
Yellow's still together, I'm surprised.
That's a cool package, you know.
Might not be now.
Everybody,
Everybody's on.
Let me at it.
They're ready to go.
No, orange has still got some of its parts. Purple is a high nose now.
3, 2, 1, power.
this is heat 12 of 13.
Track code. 3, 2, 1, go. Track code.
Oh yeah, for that one.
3, 2, 1, go. Track code. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
These cars are taking a little bit of a beating. But Electric Dream sells replacement parts for these cars, so all is well.
Only good ones for Mike. And blue. Blue is okay. Blue's okay.
Ooh, track.
Awesome. Who was that? Nice.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm waiting for a food job.
Track code.
It'd have been fine.
Intentionally doing track calls for you.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Attention, 1 minute left. Track code.
Where?
3, 2, 1, go. Track code.
Wow, that wing looks beautiful.
3, 2, 1.
Jim's on orange, so he's got a chance to have a good heat here. Bring up his lap total to get within striking distance of the lead. Looks as though Ian is going to probably take it for total laps. Right now, it's so close to call.
1, hit it.
Is that as fast as your blue car?
30 seconds.
Yeah. They are indeed.
Yeah, these were all the, all of Mike's were going 550 when he tested them.
10 seconds.
How about the Frankie car?
You never tested them.
End of stint. Please change lanes.
You got it. Did I get it? Yeah, I was at 48. You're at 87. 82.
White,
87. Oh. 87.
87.
He tried. Your grandpa tried.
So right now, Ian's in the lead with 171.87.
You tried to help him.
I did. To Braden's 171.48, but Ian cannot be denied. Herman's 165.82. Mike Stahl's 165.36. So right now, the podium for our sportsman class is Larry Stevens, Carlos,
1 minute left.
and Peter. And the podium for the expert class is Ian, Braden, and Herman. But Jim should have something to say about that. This heat.
White is very good, Jim. Yeah, he's good.
I got it. I got it.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't get, I could get out of purple, what purple would do. I couldn't get out of orange with orange.
Orange, you couldn't really push. You had to just sort of flow it around.
White. White, you were just pushing.
Oh, white was good. Could have easily gotten one more lap without all of
Here we go.
We needed about 2 more track calls.
3,
One
2,
more track call
1,
might have done it.
go.
So Jim has a shot to upset the apple cart here.
Oh, last heat.
Yep, last heat.
He needs a 30-plus heat. He's got the lead right now over everybody for sure.
That gear might. Yeah, that gear might be.
Yeah, I would pay. I wouldn't even look at it. No, look at it.
It's fine.
He's got it.
It's fine.
What'd you do? Track.
Go.
Here
Let's
we
go.
3, 2, 1, go. Track code.
Water.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right. Let's see if Jim's going to pull this out. Thank you.
Track code. 3, 2, 1, go.
What? He's moved up.
Oh, you did, didn't you?
Yep. No, officially, he's not moved up until next race.
That's what I mean. So he might get on the podium.
You'll see how he finishes, yeah.
I was like, that's wrong. We'll see what happens.
Okay, here we wind the race down.
In the race.
Jim. White. Green.
Thanks, everybody.
9.
9. Orange. 10. Blue.
5, 9.
Yellow.
62.
62. Oop.
And 61.
And purple.
61.
61.
Yes.
Gonna come alive in any time. Here we go. Yes. All right. I'm with you, Mark.
We're good to go. All right, let's go over and talk to the winners of the IROC race. You may feel like it's a little bit of deja vu, but it is. So let's go find Mr. Ian Douglas. Mr. Ian Douglas.
Yeah.
Once again, the other Ian. Are you ready? Are we doing this or not? Okay. Well, a little bit of deja vu here, right? Didn't we just see you guys up here like a second ago? I was just interviewing you.
Yes, that's true. That's true. Yeah. That was just all fun.
It was fun. It was. Even in fun, you just kick some butt. Wait. Okay. Wait. There we go. Oh, we got to show Motown.
Yes.
That's right.
All right.
Great racing with you as always. You know.
You too.
Yeah, me too. It's fun. Still learning this darn kink in this track.
Yes, we're all still learning it years later. Yes. Oh man.
All right. Congratulations.
Sweet.
On behalf of the California Challenge.
Thank you.
Yes. Ian Douglas, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dogs and cats.
Hi to Kona, Luna, and Emma out there, my cats.
There you go.
Sweet.
And we also get a nice Corvette. Very
Awesome.
good. Very nice.
That's super cool.
Congratulations, Ian.
Thank you.
I need
Appreciate
another
it.
hug.
Yes.
Great work. Ian Douglas.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Appreciate it.
All right, who's next? Braden. Oh, you again. Yeah.
I'm back.
Even fun, he dominates the track, yeah?
Yeah.
That was fun. That was a little more lighthearted. We had a lot of chatting out there. How'd it go for you out there?
It went good on all the lanes that Mike built the car. White, orange, and purple. Those were the only good cars. Blue was okay.
No, blue was good.
Yeah, blue was okay. Yellow and green, no. Frankie, you need to step up your game.
Oh, I'm going to change my order for the Nationals card then, Frankie. Braden, congratulations. All right. And you get the IROC, second place. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Added to your trophy shelf.
Yeah.
All right, another hug. All right, man. Good job. Great work. All right, last but not least, Jim Rose again. Jim. I need better than that. Great work, Jim.
It's getting monotonous.
I feel like I did this 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, at the Slotted Nationals last year. Same order. Same order.
Same order. That's the order of things. Congratulations,
Thank
Jim.
you. Thank you.
Here is your medal from the California Challenge, the IROC race. Congratulations. Great racing with you guys as always.
Cars were
Absolutely.
great. Frankie's cars were okay. The other cars were great.
I'm changing my order, Frankie. I'm telling you, I was going to get a Nationals car, but now I'm not.
Well, yeah, we'll see. So.
Frankie, your cars were great. We swear, buddy.
Frankie Valles, you know who you are. Thank you, Jim.
Thanks.
All right.
Hey, Frankie and Mike, thanks for putting those cars together. I know it takes a lot of work. Even though it wasn't quite as good as the other guys, they were still all good cars, decent cars.
We all had to run them.
Everybody had to run them. Yep, absolutely.
All right.
Thanks.
Well, there you have it. I think we're going to wrap things up here at the California Challenge for today, qualifying in the IROC race. Hey, I just got to say thank you to you guys for joining us and watching, and please hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you to Motown, all the staff here, and tomorrow is the main race. Make sure you come back and join us for the main race tomorrow. It is going to be crazy excitement, 9 a.m. So wake up early, have your coffee, and get your stuff ready because it's going to be a great day of racing. All right, so on behalf of Motown and Electric Dreams, all the staff here, everybody, thank you, thank you, thank you. We love you. Thank you, and we're out. Good night. See you tomorrow.